of the prices are extremely low. Besides water plorts, or puddle plorts, to be exact. Good thing we came back here. That would have been terrible if we hadn't noticed that. I hadn't noticed that. What, no food, really? You're kidding me. Alright, we'll have to get some silver parsnips and come right back. Alright, there's 4. There's 1 and 2 and I didn't count right. Wow, that's a lot of puddle plorts. Hello. Hello, rubber ducky. I don't know what to name the rubber duckies. Like, I started trying to name the rubber duckies, but then we had this sudden expanse of rubber duckies, and then I forgot what the first name was. And I forgot about the whole naming thing. Don't need a silver parsnip. None of them are gonna eat it. These trees are fruiting. They're fruiting and they're putting fruit out. We'll gather this up, Puddle plorts we'll just sell. I'm glad I put a market link over here. I wish I had a market link at the other end of the ranch. But we'll do this for now. All of the rubber duckies! Yes, someone suggested that I should empty the pond and put only rubber duckies in them. Name all of the rubber duckies George. That is a fantastic option. I think that's fantastic. Tell you what, let's do that. Okay, so 1 second. Alright, so you will be George the First. George the Second. George the Third. And George Jr., 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 Jr. That's you. You're George Jr., 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 Jr. Alright, yes, they're all George. That's great. What slime origin should you do next? So you've done the quantum slimes, you've done the red slimes, pink slimes, the phosphor slimes. How about the honey slimes? Okay, yes, Mimic, you may or may not have suggested that I fill the pond with nothing but rubber duckies. I think you might have. I can't remember. I'm not very good at remembering. He did boom slimes, but not the rad slimes. Ooh. I guess I wasn't paying attention. And here I thought I was being very clever. Alright, I think it's time to sleep a cycle. Day 100. And here we go till morning. Finally burning through the chores in a very efficient manner. It sure took some time. Hello, Simpsons girl! Good of you to finally join us! And welcome back. Okay, once upon a time, there was a pink slime that loved honeybees. Was it stung by a radioactive honeybee? Is this the story of Bee-Man? Spider bee, spider bee. Does whatever a spider bee does. Well, that would be if a spider bit a bee. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying sometimes. That would be a totally different story. One day the slime found honey from a honeybees and ate it. You're not going to have internet soon, that's unfortunate. I love the internet. I find it hard to do without internet access for a long period of time. I mean, I get used to it, but it's so nice. You gotta go, Josh? Alright, we'll see you later. Okay. Just about filled up on all of the ports here. One more set. Oh, now people want you to do the tar. Alright, the origin of tar. So how does any largo eat another plort and turn into tar? What is that all about? We'll have the answers shortly. Once upon a time, a largo ate a plort, unlike its very own. Oh, your internet died there, Mega Nebula? I was wondering what happened. You were chatting away, and it was just like, instantly, it was gone. Hello, Gatuna! And hello, every version of cat. We have 41 silver parsnips. Gonna go into the cave, feed them, and extract all of the plorts. So many. I don't really need this many fire plorts. You spoil me. But also, you eat incredibly often. No habla español. I took several years in grade school and college, and I still haven't learned it. It's too bad. I would like to learn a language one day, but I know the amount of work that goes into it is about as much work as I'm spending on this channel here. That is, if I want to speak it with any fluency. And I do. It's just going to take a lot of time. A dark spirit possessed and corrupted the tar's soul. Ooh. So, is part of this that it was the most pure slime, a rainbow slime, combined with all three colors of the rainbow together at once, which is why no more than 2 slimes can combine at once. But an evil spirit corrupted their souls. I like that. I like that description. I think that's a fine description. Ooh. We need to collect these. We got a knock-knock joke. Who's there? Owls. Wow. Look at all those crystal plorts. We have a Spanish-only channel in my Discord, so if you want to, you can... Or we should have a Spanish-only channel. I thought I'd put that in there. I do want you to be able to talk to everyone who speaks Spanish. It's just, if we have 2 languages in the comments, I can't read the comments very fast, and I can't respond to everybody. I did miss one of the lines of its origins. Then the tar was once trying to make friends with the slime. It started to eat the slimes. I missed a line. I missed a line or two. Sorry, chat's moving pretty fast right now, and I'm also playing a bit much of the game. It isn't there if it was made. Okay, I think I made it once. I think somebody closed it. I don't know. I'll try to make it a channel there again soon. I'll probably do it after the stream. Okay, 3 silver parsnips. I'm selling these. Kind of trying to complete this day sloppy and quickly, and it's working so far. What story do I want to hear now? How about how the mint mango was discovered and the first experience of a slime scientist with a mango. What it tastes like. How he described it. I bet that's pretty good. There we go. It just grew from a tree. What a natural observation. Mega Nebula somewhat knows French. Oh my. I don't even vaguely know French. I never had French classes. I had German and Spanish classes. Mostly because my mother speaks Spanish. And a few different variations, because she lived in Chile and Mexico City for several years of her life. And my dad speaks German because my grandparents both immigrated during World War II as children. Well, young children, young adults, you know, but still, you know what I mean. Or do ya? If you don't, well, anyway, they're immigrants. So I had German classes and Spanish classes, and the thing is, I was not taught one language very well, besides English, of course. But I was not taught one of those two languages very well because of how we switch between them, and so I never did learn how to speak either of them. I do know how to recognize by ear a lot of both languages. So if I watch television in Spanish or German, I can sort of recognize what they're saying. But it's not so good that I can speak it. Let's see. You meant a slime origin. Oh. I don't know how many slimes are left. Did you cover a mosaic? How they became so glossy in glass? I have lots of vegetables in the inventory. I think we'll take them this way. And maybe sleep till the next day. What time is it? Let's see. What time is it? An hour and a half from then? Which puts it at... Ah, I see. I know when. Alright. Excellent. Here, eat this! You'd like to hear the Batbeard origin? Do a tangle. Okay. Yes, I do need to play the game too. But, you know, the comments section is like trying to pay attention to multiple conversations in a very noisy room, while also having to read it. So, it takes some of it will get lost in the noise. I do apologize. It can't be guaranteed. Ah, we haven't fed them at all. There, have that then. Okay, let's sleep for one more cycle here. Still got plenty of time, another half hour, before the Catterday crew's gonna get together. We're gonna play with Waterbot, we're gonna play some golf. Not sure which golf it is, if it's golf with your friends or golf it, but it will be a great time nonetheless to be back playing with them. Sleep until morning, here we go. And return. All right, best part of the day, money time. In fact, I really do like starting the day with money time instead of selling it at the end of the day. I like to just stock everything up and then just sleep immediately. Best way to go about the ranch. It's day 102. I can't believe how many days we've slept during this stream. It's kind of been very efficient. It's been good. We got 350,000. We're gonna get to 400. I think I might purchase 2 upgrades before I have the last 50,000. I don't think it'll be that hard to get to 50,000 even at crashed market prices. We're gonna have to come back and pick up those mosaic forts, or I'm gonna shoot them back in the cage and grab them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? More than 5. 3 more than 5. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay, we got it. Picked up the mess. Let's go sell this stuff. What is... Oh, that's the sound of their amazing thing. How did the name Catterday come around? Well, I still have to answer how the name Batbeard came around. Well, if you don't know this is the story that I've come to be able to retell. Wow, that's some English right there. That's some grammar. So I've gotten used to telling the story a little bit. So in high school, I signed up for my first Steam account, and I needed a name for it, and I hadn't had a name for any account like that. And I also needed a profile picture, and so I sort of looked at the available profile pictures that I had, and I had this one image that I used as my Facebook image for a while before I had a good portrait or two, and I used a picture of Batman drawn with a beard, and so I took that picture, which was one of my favorites, and I uploaded it to Steam, and then I put in the name Batbeard, and it stuck. I mean, I also went by Demon Rising, but that was on my Battle.net account for StarCraft 2. So I used Demon Rising for StarCraft 2, and so my first channel had Demon Rising Sun in the name, and then I closed that. I closed that because I didn't like, you know, the direction that channel was going. It didn't amount to much, and I started the Batbeard channel, and it was a much better name, and it definitely fits me. It's a part of who I am now. Okay, silver parsnips for everyone. Did I pick up all the plorts? But the Catterday crew name, well, that's because Wanderbot, he kind of came up with it. He would play multiplayer games on Saturday only, or Catterday, and I think Shell liked to call it Catterday most of all, because she's into that's his fiance. And so I joined the Catterday crew last year, about 2 months after starting my channel, And it's mostly because I guilted Wanderbot into it. I gave him something nice, and he was very thankful for it. And for some reason liked me. Which I'm sure you'll all say, well, we know the reason. But I sure didn't. I was surprised. I was surprised he was that awesome. Oh, you... Huh. They're just kind of like getting out. Okay. Maybe if I overfill it, they can just go right across the top. And here they are eating again. May just collect their plorts and demolish the thing, because this is such a chore, keeping this thing full. All right, now don't just walk out. Hey, Bryce. So you've switched to another account. That's good. Thanks for letting me know. Your friend there is this cool. Oh, hey, thanks. Thanks for telling everybody about it. Thank you, Ms. Breeze. Okay. Oh, there you are. I thought they were gone. Wait a second. What is happening here? So, found them. What were they doing, like, getting out like that? Okay. Let's collect the rat and quantum plorts, which I'm sure are full. They are indeed, and then some. Amazing! You don't remember what story we requested you? I requested the mosaic slimes. I think that they're quite nice. How do you join the Discord server? Hit ! Discord in your chat, and it should pop up. And if it doesn't activate, we should make you regulars, because you are such a regular on Twitch. Can one of the mods, who is also a mod on the Twitch side of things, go handle that and take care of them? Because we do need somebody over there. Render assistance, please. Thank you, at Sheffield. Oh, 400,000 for sure, you say? For sure? Maybe after this next trip. Almost 370, which is a fantastic number. What a number that is. And you know what? I love the fact that we are now stably recording with no extra lag in such extreme quality. I mean, it's just fantastic. I love this. I'm just thinking about how good the video is gonna look. You're gonna love it. Alright, there we go. Okay, silver parsnips harvested and prickle pears ready to be deposited. And they're just yoinking all that fruit up. Good thing I have an emergency supply over here. Okay, guys. Take it easy. Alright. Let's just say hi to George the First, George the Second, George the Third, and George Jr., 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 Jr. Oh yes, that's it. Yes, that's his name. I was almost about to add an extra accidental junior, but nope, that will be when we have another ducky for the Rubber Ducky Club. He did the mosaic and I wasn't listening to it. I'm sorry. I've gotten busy with the game here for a second. I'll have to go back and look at it. I'm so sorry, Bryce. Okay. Yes, you can paste it again. That would help me. Then I won't have to scroll back up and look at it and miss a whole bunch of other comments. I normally really check chat when I'm putting the plorts in. And doing other things like running around that don't require too much focus. You really want a dog for your birthday? That's pretty cool. I hope you get one. I hope you get a dog soon. Dogs are fun. Okay, we're really getting there to 40K. Amazing work today. Now that's making money. And not even in the best of markets. It's just efficiency. Straight and powerful efficiency. So once upon a time, a poor slime appeared in the Blast Desert. Oh, this story is starting off on such a right foot. It's a poor slime. We know just off the start that the slime is in for trouble. Slime Rancher is the best game. It is the best kind of game, I think, and probably the most purest art form of video games these days. Oh, I need a mint mango. Please don't have eaten all of the mint mangoes. Thank you. They haven't. And that is a good thing. Here, eat one. I have 64 silver parsnips, and I gotta put this in here. The slime got sad because it was the only slime without any appearance features. That poor slime. That sad slime. This is the bouncer of this club. Just like, now you better not start nothing. I'm watching you. Okay, 1 second. Oh, I forgot how do I I can reload. How do I do? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's not like that. Okay. There we go. You love the Glass Desert.